What is going on, baseball fans? How are we doing? It looks like this freaking thing is finally working. I think we're good to go. We got Braves. We got Dodgers. Game 7. Winner goes to the World Series. Braves already up 1-0. Put that lemon herbal tea down because it's time to watch Game 7. How are we all doing? That was one of the most frustrating experiences of my life, I have to say. That was awful. That was absolutely awful. I am sorry, everyone. I was on time. I was sitting down. I have my coffee. I hit go live, and then everything just started messing up. It wouldn't connect. So I use Streamlabs, and so it's a software, and it has to connect to YouTube, and it just wasn't connecting, and it was losing connection constantly. So, but it looks like it finally hooked up, and we're good. This is the first time I've had it. I had it one time happen like this, but it wasn't this bad. I don't know what was going on. I noticed on YouTube, for me at least, on my creator account on YouTube Studio, where I can look at all my analytics and whatnot, I noticed nothing was loading and whatever. So I don't know if this was a YouTube issue or what. So I'm not really sure what was happening, but we are here, everyone. Hello. Apologies again. Alrighty, so who we got? Alan is here. Emmanuel is here. BZ Baseball is here. The Puppets 2 is here. J.G. Jackson is here. Noah's here. How we doing? AJ's here. Patrick's here. Hello. Alrighty. What is going on? Man, I was ready to go. I was sitting down, and then all of that started happening. But as of right now, we do have a 1-0 lead for the Braves. Let's go get caught up real quick. Okay, here we go. Going to share my screen. I'm going to make sure my microphone is on this time. Haha, microphone is on this time. We are good to go. Here we go. So let's get caught up real quick. I haven't really been paying much attention so far just because I couldn't get this working. And it wasn't an internet thing, because my internet was peachy. But let's take a look real quick. So it was the Marcell Ozuna base hit that scored Ronald Acuna. And hey, Marcell Ozuna, he's been having a heck of a season. So not surprising to see him get it going for the Braves today. So that is what we have right now. We have Ian Anderson going for the Braves tonight, and Dustin May is getting the start for the Dodgers. So, but yeah, that is where we are at. Ian Anderson is on the mound right now. Justin Turner is up, or at least for me. Don't forget, my cable is lagging a little bit. Cable is lagging. So you guys probably will see stuff before me. So, but the Dodgers do got a runner on second. Thanks to Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts getting it started today. For the Dodgers, he has not been hitting very much at all in this postseason. So good to see him kind of get the offense started today. But Justin Turner, he flies out. And they will have Muncy coming up. So hopefully more people start to come on in. That was as horrible of a start for a live stream that I could ever have, I think. It was, I couldn't believe any of that was happening. So, Brennan Schuster, thanks for subscribing, my friend. Thank you. Let's actually get a quick update on the channel. We have been just killing it lately with subscribers. We're getting a ton of people lately. We've gotten over 300 people this past week. What a week it has been. But just taking a look real quick. We're up to 2,751 subscribers. So we are closing in on 3,000, but the goal is to get to 3,000 by the end of the World Series. We are within 250 subscribers. I think we have a shot at it. I think we could do it. So if you guys know anyone that might want some more baseball content, have them come this way. And if anyone is new right now, hit that subscribe button so you do not miss any more baseball content at all. So here's Kira. Kira probably had the best day of her life today. The Rays are in the World Series. Kira's just waiting to see who is going to play the Rays. So BZ Baseball, Max Muncy is an X factor tonight. Have to wait and see what happens, but he has struck out here. So Ian Anderson, I'm actually going to go over a few key factors that I have for tonight for each team. Once this inning, well, actually, no, that was the end of the inning. So Max Muncy strikes out to end the inning. So real quick, while we have some time here, we are going into the second inning. So I wanted to go over some key factors for each team tonight. This is what I wanted to do at 8 o'clock when I was sitting down. I was ready to go. We had about 5-10 minutes before the game started. And that did not happen. So I actually put together some factors for tonight. Whoops, I forgot to do something there. All right, well, never mind. I'm just going to have to read off of that. But just realized I did not add the microphone to that slide. So, oh man, this stream is a mess tonight. Whatever. I hate everything. But anyway, I'll just read off of the notes that I have. But as I was saying, Dustin May, he is, to me, a factor for tonight is can he go deeper into the games tonight? Or into the game tonight. He has not been able to go deep into games at all this year. So next factor for me for the Dodgers tonight is can the offense show up? So they've had they had the big outburst in game 3 where they scored 15 runs. And then I believe it was game 5 where they were able to score 7, but in games 1, 4, and 6, they've scored less than 3 runs in each of those games. So will the offense be able to do its job tonight? Another factor for me tonight, Dave Roberts. He's had a couple of weird calls in this series so far. Dodger fans will probably agree with me that Dave Roberts has always kind of made some weird calls. But in game 4, in my opinion, he left Kershaw in a little too long in that game. I think he left him in one batter too long, and then Kershaw paid for it against Freeman. He kind of left Treinen in too long in game 1, in my opinion. I think Treinen should have been out of that game. He should have went with a different guy, and then they paid for it late in the game. And then and also just another thing too. I mean, it's good to see Mookie Betts tonight, where he got the leadoff base hit for the Dodgers tonight. But Mookie Betts, he has only been batting .227 in this series. I mean, I kind of was wondering was Dave Roberts going to maybe move him down in the order a little bit. I don't know, but in a way, you can kind of look at it from the point of view as well, where keeping him in the leadoff spot, it shows that he's confident in Mookie Betts still. But definitely looking, seeing what Mookie Betts does tonight is going to be a big key in my opinion. And then, but also the last thing for the Dodgers is just the bullpen. Just the bullpen is how if Dustin May is only going to pitch a few innings. I mean, I would like to see Dustin May possibly go 4, 5, 6 innings at least. I don't know, but if he's only going to pitch 2 innings, how is that bullpen going to be managed tonight? Definitely possible you could have Kershaw go tonight. Maybe Urias could come in at some point. They're going to have, they've had Pedro Baez throwing a lot of innings lately. Is he going to be available? Treinen, he's been kind of struggling this series. Is he going to be available? What's going to go on with the Dodgers bullpen tonight? I think that's a big key. Oh, well, look at that. Look at that. Just like that, Tony Gonsolin is in the game. So that's what I've kind of said in the last couple of games. In last night's game. Was to me, I think everyone is going to be available tonight. I think they're going to go with a lot of different looks, a lot of different guys tonight. I think you're going to see Gonsolin right now. Could you have Kershaw come in at some point? Urias come in at some point? Gratterall, what's he going to do? Baez, Jansen training. I mean, how are they going to work this tonight? That's going to be very interesting in my opinion. So, very interested to see how the Dodgers work that bullpen tonight. But, Dansby Swanson! That is gone! Dansby Swanson with a home run! It is 2-0 Braves. Oh my! Gonsolin comes in and just serves up a home run. But it's, oh my. Wow. So already this Dodgers pitching is off to a pretty rough start tonight. Dustin May already giving up a run. Gonsolin giving up the home run here. Wow. Dansby Swanson, he's been having a heck of a year this year, and he really comes through here in Game 7. Wow. But actually, now that we're on the topic of the Braves, let's kind of go over some key factors. Yeah, Kira, it just showed up on my TV. Just showed up on my TV. That's how late my cable is right now. But so for the Braves tonight is, well, the key factor I had going into this game was, will the offense show up? They've only scored 4 runs combined in games 5 and 6, but right now they're looking pretty good. So this Braves offense to me was the key for tonight. They kind of weren't really living up to the potential of what that offense can do in the last couple of games. To me, another factor for the Braves tonight, Ian Anderson. Is he going to be able to limit the walks tonight? Game 2, he had 5 walks. So that's going to be something to pay attention to for him. His pitch count got pretty high pretty quickly. So that to me, if Ian Anderson can just keep the walks down, if he can just stay efficient, maybe go 5-6 innings, I think that Braves bullpen, that it should be enough to keep him down. But then the last thing to me, it's just kind of just that pressure, This is the first National League Championship Series for the Braves since 2001, and they haven't made the World Series since 1999. So they're going up against a really good Dodgers team. Are they going to maybe have some, feeling a little pressure tonight? Is that going to get to them at some point? So going to be really interesting to see how all of this goes tonight. I'm pretty excited. So I picked the Dodgers in this game. I figured, to me, the Dodgers, they're just too good. They're too talented. They're just a good team. And if they lose tonight, if this Dodgers team loses tonight, that's going to be very surprising to me. So, but let's settle into this game. Alrighty, so how are you guys doing? We got 45 people in the chat. Hopefully that increases. I think honestly the lack of connectivity in these streams, trying to get connected, I think that actually hurt this stream tonight. So I'm a little bummed out by that. So hopefully some more people can come in, and we've been doing really well with viewers. We've been getting over around 5,000 views per stream in the last few nights. So we had over 8,000 views. I believe, was it game 5? I don't remember which one, but we've been getting a lot of people in here. We were up to 200 people one stream at one point. That was crazy. So last night we did pretty good. We got over 100 last night. So, but yes, everyone, again, because of, I'm sure a lot of people could have bailed on this stream. So if you guys can hit that thumbs up for me, that's going to help this stream get out there to baseball fans. I'm sure people are looking for some channels right now to kind of watch the game with. So, I mean, it's Game 7. Game 7 is the best game in all of sports. So, Brendan, what games do I play? I don't really play many games, really. I mean, I have a PS4. I got MLB The Show. But I'll probably play MLB The Show in the offseason a bit, do some rebuilds and whatnot. But games, really, I don't really play many games. I used to be, really into the gaming and whatnot. I don't know if I ever really can call myself a gamer. I was really into like N64 when I was younger. The GameCube, love the GameCube. But yeah, so Paul, what's going on? Paul, I feel like I haven't seen you in forever, man. What's going on? How you doing? Alan, man, my day was good. Pretty laid back day, honestly. Went to the gym this morning. Went to a little jiu-jitsu this morning. And, yeah, pretty laid back day. So, took a nap at one point. That was pretty cool. Pretty boring day, honestly, now that I think about it. Hey, sports kids, what's going on, man? I haven't seen you in forever, too. What's going on? Game 7 is the most nerve-wracking of all of baseball. To me, Game 7 is the most nerve-wracking game in just all of sports, you know? So, love me a Game 7, though, man. Game 7. But who you guys got winning this tonight? Dodgers or Braves? Let's type in number 1 for the Dodgers, number 2 for the Braves. Who's the Valhalla guy? Soda Sopa? Who is that? Oh, we're seeing more 2s. Last night we were seeing more 1s. Kira, what do you mean you have no fingernails? I don't know what that means. Oh, April's here too. She's pulling for the Braves tonight. Hey, Lectron, what's going on, man? Hey, Bears did win today. R7 Ben is here as well. What's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, Alan, I do, man. The puppets. I'm sorry about that, man. Oh, I get it now, Kira. I get it. Because you're nervous. Hey, Robbie, I'm holding my breath throughout this game. I'm glad both series have gone to Game 7 because more baseball. But I'm scared that the Braves may have played themselves into the Dodgers' hands. We'll have to wait and see. Can the Braves simply just outslug the Dodgers tonight? As of right now, they're off to a good start. But this Dodgers team, the one thing about this Dodgers team that scares me a little bit in this game is they have just been really inconsistent. You know? Really inconsistent. The pitching's been inconsistent. The offense has been inconsistent throughout this series. What are you going to get tonight? You know, it seems just like a mixed bag with this Dodgers team. And the Braves, they've just had they've had good pitching. They've had a good offense, you know? So, do I like hats? I love hats. I feel like I'm always wearing a hat. Yeah, Paul, we got some mods. I don't know where they went. Where are the mods? Oh, yeah, Patrick's right there. Robbie, can you go to Fuzzy's last MLB recap and go to my comment? What is that? Hey, Lord Avocado, what's going on, man? How you doing? Lord Avocado, dude, how you feeling? You doing all right? Hold on, Patrick. I'm gonna go check out this what you're talking about here. Was it his video from today? From 6 hours ago? No, this is Patrick. It's funny. I love Patrick and SpongeBob, dude. He's so funny. I liked it. Alrighty. All right, here we go. We're starting to get some more people back in here. Up to 52 now. Hopefully we can get back up to 100, so. But here we go. Oh, we got someone subscribing. Nico Baseball, what is going on, my friend? Welcome to the channel. Welcome, welcome. Nah, you're good. Avocado, man, you're good. Rest up, man. You'll be all right. Don't even think about that. Statistically, Lord Avocado, people of your age, if they catch COVID, then you're fine. You'll be good. Hey, Robbie, gonna stop by and say hi. I'm watching another stream of someone doing the same thing who doesn't have a lot of views. Hey, Jackson, man. Hey, try and pop in at some point if you can, man. Hey, James, what's going on, man? James, you're retiring from baseball. James, we can never retire from baseball. You always have a love for it, my friend. Hey, music's pretty cool. Jack Storm, let's discuss something not talked about for some reason. Where is Trevor Bauer going to end up next year? Ethan Burchett, what's going on, man? Thanks for subbing. Jack, I feel like every single stream that I do, someone asks me, where is Trevor Bauer going next year? But hey, that's gonna be the most exciting topic in the offseason. So I like that, though. I like that there's that one marquee guy in the offseason. Everyone wants to know where he's going to go. That's what makes the offseason so fun. Yep, 62 people. All right, we're steadily climbing back up again. Yo, Rodrigo, if you donate that, man, I'll probably retire here on the channel on the spot. So, second favorite team, I'd probably say the Cubs. Do we have a Discord yet? I haven't looked into that yet. I got to look into that. Sorry, Drew. That's my bad. I got that connection with the curse and everything, man. Like the Cubs were cursed. The Red Sox were cursed. You know? Let's talk about something nobody's talking about. Where's Charlie Morton going? No, David, I think next year is his last year. Next year. Do I play Angry Birds? When I was in college, I was playing Angry Birds, man, a lot. Yeah, but I don't know, Drew. The Cubs, man, the White Sox did have 1 year longer. I believe, right? Yeah. But, man, with the Cubs, man, with Bartman, I hated seeing that for them, man. I hated seeing that. So they were the Cubs are the lovable losers, man. Oh, wow. That was just foul. But yeah, the Cubs are the lovable loser. The lovable losers. The White Sox, they were just losers. Like, they were just like, dude. Toby Christensen, what do you think about Dak Prescott? It sucks, man. Seeing what happened to him, that's awful, especially considering he hadn't gotten that big contract and then he went down, you know? Are they unlovable? They always seem like they're having a great time at Wrigley. Yeah, hopefully Dak can come back. I mean, these guys that have had these kind of injuries where they, where they have that same kind of like a broken leg or whatever you call it, they've come back fine. So, for the most part. April, thank you. I appreciate that. I'd hate to see you go. But that is much appreciated, April. Thank you so much. I'm a Giants fan, so I feel bad for Dak. Oh, that one's hit deep. Not deep enough, though. I'm a Giants fan, so I feel bad for Dak, but I feel better. We have a chance of taking the NFC East. Who is they got who do the Cowboys have? Oh, the Cowboys got Andy Dalton. Dude, good on the Cowboys, man, for picking up Andy Dalton. You know, this offseason. Good for them, man. I mean, it sucks to see what happened to Dak, but Cubs fans after 2016, we're a dynasty. Astros fans after 2017, we're a better team than the even year Giants. We're the best team of the decade. Where are they all now? I don't know. Baseball's weird, man. You get all these teams that come and go. Hey, Robbie, in terms of Dodgers relievers, what would be their depth chart? Like top three? I'd probably say... I still think Jansen's pretty good. I like Gratterall. I think Gratterall's awesome. And Pedro Baez right now seems pretty good. So, Honestly, I think Joe Kelly, man. I mean, he kind of walks a lot of guys, but Kelly's pretty electric, dude. Do you think Rosarina is going to stay with the Rays? Yeah, oh yeah, especially for the next like 5 years. He's a rookie, so he's under control. Who's your favorite player on the Cubs? I like Rizzo. I think Rizzo's good. I like his glove. Red Sox fan, if you get rid of every baseball year in history before 2000, we're the best franchise in sports. Literally. I've heard that. I've heard that a couple of times, Paul. Yeah, that's what I'm noticing with the Dodgers, Logan. That is actually a good point. When that tends to happen, yeah, look at Bellinger roping it. This is what I said this last night. I said this in the stream last night when I was talking about Ian Anderson. The Dodgers, they walked they got 5 walks against Anderson in game 2. So that to me showed that they were seeing the balls well from him. They were seeing his pitches well, and they were very patient against him. That makes me wonder, kind of coming into this game, you know, I mean, they were seeing his pitches. So, and now that they're making good contact, there's a chance. That's what I've always noticed that in games when guys are making really good contact early on, that could be a sign that these teams could be busting out. So, the Dodgers here they could definitely start tacking on some hits, maybe start hitting some home runs. So, very early in this game. And don't forget, Ian Anderson's a rookie. So, I mean, BZ baseball, man. I'm going Dodgers. I had the Dodgers winning the World Series going into these playoffs. That's my pick. I'm sticking with them. You know? Yeah, I think the Dodgers would be a scary opponent for the Rays. I think the Dodgers, I think they're the best team top to bottom on paper. But that's on paper. Oh, they're making good contact here. You know, Logan Jones, you know, you're right on the money. They're making good contact. They're fouling off a lot of balls, fouling out, or they're lining out. You know, they're making good contact. Dude, you have to, Avocado, do you have to share a room with someone? I would hate that. Oh, Draftneck Mark's doing a live stream? I mean, it's about time. I mean, I don't know what he's even been doing. He posted something 34 minutes ago. Who are the top 100 MLB players in 2020? Why post that video? I don't understand. Like, I mean, I don't know. I'm no expert by any means, but dude, why wouldn't you do? I don't get that. Why would you not? Oh my God. Like, if you're Mark, man, and you got that many subscribers, why would you not go live? That is crazy to me. Why would he not go live on his channel? Like, he would have like tons of people. I don't know. Way to trade Stan. Couple him with Andujar, Voit, and Herman. Yeah, I mean, to get rid of Stan, they're going to have to put some good prospects with him. So, or, you know, good talent too. Voit definitely. Voigt's, I think he's under control for what, like 2-3 more years? So, I would imagine a lot of teams would try and get Jason Dominguez. So, I think you can trade Stanton. I think that can happen. I definitely think you can. Mark did live stream in 2018. Why is he not doing it now? Like, dude, you would make with him, he would make so much money with just ad revenue alone. I don't get that. He's probably watching the game, I would imagine. I don't know, but I don't know. Mark's gotta do what he's got to do. He's not going live because every comment will be calling him out. Yeah, I mean, I guess you're right about that, Jack. He'd have to have a lot of moderators in that one. I mean, shoot, I don't care. If that was me, I'd just be sitting there and, I don't know, be like, whatever. You could literally just have him, you could just sit there and just watch the game and not even talk on, but he would make so much money on ad revenue. It'd be so funny. Oh, there's a base hit. That drops into the gap. Well, maybe not quite into the gap, but the Dodgers got something going here. Jock Peterson has himself a base hit. And the Dodgers got runners on the corners with 2 outs. Hey, Robbie, do you think that Chris Orchard of Pittsburgh Pirates is going to go back to the Rays? Probably not. Probably not. Continuing on, my mom was bringing me to the car to bring me to school, and through his Pateo screen, he yelled, "You want war? I'll give you war." What? I'm lost. What? Robbie, that old man is Karen and a bomber combined a Baron. What? I don't know what that says. Fun fact, did you know Giovanni Gallegos was on the Yankees? Oh, was he? I didn't know that. Oh, that's off his glove, and he moves into second. Base hit here. That could tie the game. The Dodgers, they've been making good contact tonight. Oh, that's right. That's right. I was trying to think there. Wait, how did they do that? Do you think Josh Hader will ever be off the Brewers? I think eventually. His name comes up all the time. Fun fact, baseball is played with a base and a ball. That is very true. I was explaining that guy that lives under me. I talked about him in my other comment. You have to scroll up. Oh, I'll scroll up here in a little bit, Paul. Jocktober. Pressure's getting to Anderson. I mean, you know, hey, man. Can't even imagine being a rookie in this moment. Imagine if they were, like, the fans, like, full. Ooh, Chris Taylor with a good swing. But yeah, like I said, they had 5 walks against Anderson in game 2. So they were seeing the ball. So, I mean, they're seeing the ball well tonight. Every out has seemed like a loud out. Foul balls have been loud. I'm noticing Anderson's leaving some stuff up. So that combination of pitches up, good contact. I don't know. Are we going to maybe see a bomb here eventually? Chris Taylor, 2 home runs this year and with runners in scoring position. Could we see a Chris Taylor bomb to make it a 3-2 game? Ooh. He's putting good swings on the ball. Definitely putting good swings on. Wow, okay, we're up to 91 people in the chat. What is going on? There we go. Got off to a bit of a slow start, but we're picking back up. Hey, what's going on, Orioles? I mean, if Taylor can just get on here, and then you got Betts. Hey, Betts had a hit leading off today, so hey, maybe Betts feeling pretty good. Hey, if you want Betts to really break out of this slump, hey, a nice grand slam would be all right. That'd be pretty decent if you ask me. I feel like the Dodgers are going to break through here. Like, maybe not here, but I don't know. Just seeing the contact that they've made. Anderson leaving some stuff up. I don't know. I feel like it's just a matter of time. Look at that. Up. Just up. That was like right in his wheelhouse. Yeah, Anderson was really good this year, Drew. Very good. Very good. There we go. We broke 100 people. What's going on, everyone? If you are just coming in, welcome. Definitely hit that subscribe button. We're going to be live streaming not just tonight, but all of the World Series next week. And as soon as the World Series is over, we got off-season baseball to talk about. So hit that subscribe button. If any of you guys can hit that thumbs up for me, that's going to help get it out to more baseball fans. Another pitch up. Is he meaning to go up, or is he just leaving everything up? Every pitch. Are you guys noticing this? I think the last 3-4 pitches have been up. There he goes. He went low. He was going up, and then he just dropped in the changeup. Good strikeout there for Anderson. Hey, that could be a game changer. Hey, Robbie, I know why good players are on bad teams because of their season end faster and they don't go to the playoffs.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we got something happening. Klepto Cat BT Woney T. So I'm so sorry if I know I said that wrong, but welcome to the channel. What's going on? How you doing? David, what's going on? Welcome back. Betts crushes pitches up. Yeah. I mean, if they had Betts come up right there, that could have been bad. David, man, what's going on? How you doing? Yeah, James, I'm kind of thinking that as well. I don't know. Unless the Braves can just maneuver their way around, I mean, I don't know. I don't think this is going to be easy for the Braves tonight to win. They could definitely do it, though. The offense is looking pretty good so far. Dodgers pitching is not off to a good start. Shaz Myers, what's going on, man? How you doing? Brandon Black, looking for a Braves win tonight to get to the World Series for the first time since 1999. David Rio, what's going on? How are we doing? Corey Seaver, underrated season. Absolutely. Who do you want to win? Who do I think will win? I want the Dodgers to win. I picked the Dodgers before the playoffs. I'm sticking with them. I don't know. I'm sticking with the Dodgers. I think they're gonna figure it out. But they've been so inconsistent in this series. I don't know. They're so up and down in this series. Like, offense comes and goes, pitching comes and goes. I mean, and I don't know. So, James, I have no idea. I don't know. Robbie, do you think Whit Merrifield is going to... I feel like Whit Merrifield, I don't know. I don't know what they think about him. I don't know if maybe they want to keep him around because he's kind of like that veteran presence, you know, for all these young guys coming up. I mean, Whit Merrifield, that's a true Royal right there. So I don't know. I wonder if they just keep him around. He's not expensive, so he's on a very friendly contract. So, but if they get blown away with an offer, I don't want to say blown away, but if they get a solid offer, then I think eventually they'll trade him. He's a good piece. He can play multiple positions. He had a good year this year. I thought maybe he could have gotten traded at the deadline, this past deadline. So I think Whit Merrifield would be a great player for any team. Honestly, I think he's really good. Oh, Freeman gets into that one, but not deep enough. And that is a fly out to Bellinger. We got one out here for the Braves. Lord Avocado, Robbie, my teachers were mean to me because they emailed me telling me that my grades went down. I didn't do any work. I was sick. Well, Avocado, I have to say, as a teacher, did you let them know what was going on? Did you let them know? Because it could be maybe they just didn't know. Captain Eagle, what's going on? How you doing? Mike Trout's your dad. I mean, I'm going to stay out of that one because I think Trout's like younger than me. So I don't think that would work for me. Oh, Pollock! What a play! Good play from Pollock. Hey, Freeman and Ozuna, man, they put a ride in a couple of these balls here. What would you do if you were Chaim Bloom this offseason? I mean, he's already been on the record as saying this. It's the most obvious thing to do. Everyone knows this with the Red Sox. They need pitching. They need pitching. They got to get pitching. But Bloom, for me, I don't think he's going to go after someone like Bauer. I don't think that's going to happen. Because with Bauer, you're going to have to give up a draft pick. The Reds are going to offer him the qualifying offer. So I don't think Bloom, I've had some people in here say, and there's a fly ball out to right. Betts is under it. And just like that was a quick inning for Gonsolin. How many pitches did he throw? He threw 2 to Freeman. He threw 2 to Ozuna. And then, wow, he had a 5-pitch inning. Honestly, I mean, that's a gift right there. Dodgers trying to be aggressive, or the Braves trying to be aggressive right now. But yeah, I think Bloom. I think you're going to see him go for kind of these guys like Nick Pivetta. Like these kind of guys that are like on the scrap heap, but they got like something about them that can develop into something. Bloom has a good track record of developing pitchers. So he wrote the Rays Way, which was like their developmental program basically for the Rays. So and he's very keen on pitching. So I'm excited for Bloom this offseason. I think last season he had the whole Betts thing coming, he had the whole Betts thing on his plate. It was his first offseason, So, yeah, I think this offseason is going to be a fun one for Bloom. He can kind of start, digging his heels into things, and he can kind of start getting his hands dirty, He can kind of get to work. He had all of that Mookie Betts stuff last offseason, so I'm excited to see what Bloom does. Yeah, I thought the Pivetta trade was good. I mean, at first I was like, oh, Nick Pivetta. But then, but I knew with Pivetta, he has decent velocity. But then when I actually looked deeper onto Pivetta, I was like, oh, wow. He actually has a really good curveball. He is one of the better curveballs in the game. So that's the kind of stuff I think you're going to see Bloom do. I think he's going to look for guys like that. He's going to look for quality guys, too. He's going to be looking for everything. He's trying to get this Red Sox team, back on the map. So I don't think they're going to do too much next year. I think you could actually see a pretty competitive Red Sox team next year. I would not write them off by any means of going for a wild card. It just depends on what he's going to do. Is he going to have – they had no pitching this year, no starting pitching. They had no pitching depth. So – yeah, they lacked talent at the top of the rotation. Hopefully Eduardo Rodriguez can come back next year. That would definitely be helpful. Even if they had Erod this year, I don't think they would have done anything. But hopefully, I don't know. I'm really curious to see what they do with Chris Sale. So I'm wondering I think it really depends on. I mean, his rehab's been going well from what I read. So you definitely could see Chris Sale come back late in the season for the Red Sox next year. It'll be interesting to see what kind of a situation he comes into. Are the Red Sox going to be in any kind of contention at all for a wild card spot? I don't think they'll be in contention for a division spot or for the division championship, but I think you could see them maybe go for a second wild card. So it's going to be interesting to see if Sale does come back next year. Well, not if, he should. Timetable-wise, he should come back, August or September. But it'll be good. It'll be good, if Sale can just, even if they're out of it, it'd be good for him to come in and get a couple starts, get him ready for 2022. So, but yeah. So, who is better? Yelich or Bellinger? They both had down years. I'd probably go Bellinger. Yeah, I'd probably go Bellinger because I like Bellinger's defense. Was that what the question was? Was it between Yelich and Bellinger? I'm sorry if I missed the question. I missed the question. What was the question here? Robbie, I told my parents to give my computer so I can work on homework, go on Zoom, but I have to have my camera. That's up to you, man. That's up to you. I don't know. Oh, so like, wait, hold on. Yeah, Shroud is, yeah. No, Shroud's way better. I mean, but the thing is with Shroud is he's done it for every single season. Trout is a god. Like, Trout isn't even a player. He's a god. Do you think Juan Soto is going to go to a different team? I mean, not anytime soon. Yeah. Oh, okay. I see what's going on now. Yeah. No. The only thing I'll nitpick about Trout is the defense. I think there's some guys that you can say are better defensively than him. I don't think they're going to be better offensively. But Trout, he does enough out in the outfield to get it done. So, who's the best pitcher? I'm going DeGrom. DeGrom's so nasty. How good do you think the Braves starting rotation will be next year? I think it has potential to be really good. I think they could use another arm. And I've said this in a couple of streams. If they could get Bauer, man, oh my God. Are you kidding? Forget that. If you get Mike Soroka back, Soroka, Anderson, Fried, Bauer, that's nuts. You know, that will be an interesting one, Drew. I think that's actually something you could see. I think you could see Marcus Stroman to the Braves. I definitely think that is possible because I don't think he's not going to get a contract like Bauer. So I actually wonder if Stroman's going to get a bit of a shorter deal because he's had some, injury stuff and he opted out this season. So he had the calf thing this season. I wonder if Stroman's going to get a shorter deal. I can see Stroman going to the Yankees. I saw a Photoshop. I mentioned this in yesterday's stream. I saw a Photoshop of Tanaka with an Angels hat and a uniform, and it actually looked kind of like right. It almost was like, oh wow, that's not as weird as I thought it would look. So maybe Tanaka to the Angels. I feel like Tanaka is going to end up staying, right? I would think Tanaka is going to stay in New York. I mean, that to me would be, that's the weirdest part. With him leaving New York, I feel like he'll end up staying. I think you can keep him. Hey, David, it wasn't me. I saw it on Twitter. I saw a picture, and but it didn't look really like wrong. So. But, yeah, Tanaka leaving New York, that'd be kind of weird to me. I think you could have Tanaka definitely be a 3 or a 4 in that rotation. I think the Yankees need to add someone. I think they need to add a guy like Bauer. That, to me, I think that's my prediction. I think Bauer goes to the Yankees. So, what did I see? Cubs? I wonder if the Cubs will go after him. I don't know if the Cubs go after him. The Cubs are in such a weird spot. Yeah, I think he should stay too, James. I could see Paxton going elsewhere. I could see him staying. I don't know what they think. I don't know what they're thinking about him. I guess it really comes down to the money. I think that's going to come down to what the Yankees value him at and what Paxton's agent values him at. If they're really far apart, then I think he'll go elsewhere. Oh, there's a base hit down the line. Max Muncy with a double. Turner's into third. So once again, the Dodgers have another situation here with runners on second and third with 2 outs. Can the Dodgers come through here? Yeah, that's not a bad rotation. As much as I like Severino, I think you have to go into next season. I don't know. If it were me running the Yankees, of course, like Severino coming back would be amazing, but I would not bank on him to be like the savior of the Yankees rotation. I don't know if savior's the right word, but I think you have to go out and get someone. I don't know. That's just me. Maybe I'm overthinking it a little bit. I think Severino's good. Oh, it's a base hit up the middle. There comes Turner. Muncy comes around. Oh, he's safe. 2-2 here in Game 7. Will Smith comes through. And it's a 2-2 ball game. It felt like a matter of time before the Dodgers were going to break through. Lots of good contact. Lots of pitches up. It felt like a matter of time. And there it is. Tie ball game here in the third. Will Smith, huge. He has come up in a couple of big spots, Will Smith. Had a big home run against the other Will Smith the other night. So, big moment. Just got in. Ooh, that slide honestly looked very painful. He went all knee into that leg. Jace, how are we gonna do that, dude? Do you think Francisco Lindor? Yeah, David, I think so. I think he'll eventually sign somewhere. Oh, they got someone warming up. They got Matzek warming up. I see ghosts. That would be nice. If we got a 290, 15 home runs, 70 RBI season from Benintendi, I would be very happy about that. Jace, what's going on, man? How you doing? I'm not watching the game right now. Stop spoiling it until Robbie comments on it. Yeah, you're gonna have to wait maybe 20, 30 seconds for my reaction. Oh man, it's nice hearing these fans, man, chanting. God, I can't wait for fans to be back. Fully. Fill the stadiums next year, man. Fill those stadiums. We need people back in those stands, man. Ugh, I miss that. Stixfin. Did I say that right? Stixfin. StixFN. What's going on, dude? How you doing? I do like Paul's profile picture. That Joe Kelly face is the best. I want to get that. I want to get that shirt. Anderson's shaking. He's not looking too comfy. Honestly, if I was fricking up there, I probably would have already wet my pants already. Game 7. How old is Ian Anderson? How old is this dude? He's 22. Goodness, what the heck was I doing at 22? And there's ball 4. God, what was I doing at 22? I was at college doing my homework. And this guy's pitching in Game 7. Yeah, I think Corey Seager, man, he's been very good. If the Dodgers end up winning this, I think you give it to Seager. He's been very good. There hasn't been like one standout guy for the Dodgers. Kind of like where the Rays, they had a Rosarina. Ji-Man Choi was good for the Rays too. Yeah, this lineup, man, it's a good lineup, top to bottom. That's what I was saying, man. If this Dodgers team's going to get knocked out, like, come on. My first reaction was, if this Dodgers team gets knocked out, that's easily Dave Roberts is gone easily. You know, I had a good buddy of mine today. He actually said something pretty interesting. He wonders if the Dodgers will hang on to Dave Roberts, even if they win it. He's made some weird calls, man. Hey, big fella, what's going on? It is 2-2 right now, Juan. 2-2. Bottom of the third. Dodgers got 2 on, 2 outs. 2-1 count to A.J. Pollock. You want to see A.J. Pollock kind of do some more here in the postseason. No home runs so far. Hitting .250. A.J. Pollock, I think he's got something there. He had a pretty good season. Yeah, like, I mean, starting May, I thought that was a little weird. Do you think Don Mattingly is a good manager? I think he's in a good situation. I think Don Mattingly is in the situation that he needs to be in with these like younger guys. I think that's a good spot for him. I feel like Dave Roberts would be better in that situation too. Like with a younger team, you know? You could even maybe see Roberts like on the White Sox, younger team. Oh, Pollock drives it to center. Again, good contact. Good contact. So right now, Ian Anderson, he's already walked a couple of guys here through 3 innings. So, what do you think about this Yankees lineup for next season? Hicks, Frazier, Judge, LeMahieu, Belt, Darno, Gregorius. Ooh, Didi coming back. Urshela, Torres. I feel like Torres, dude, he was so good last year. You would like to see Torres hit higher. Dude can just rake. But he had a down year this year. I think that could be maybe a good spot for him next year to start off. Darno, man. That would be interesting. Is he on a 2-year deal? He's with the Braves for a couple years, I think. But where is Voit? We got Belt in that lineup, but what happened to Voit? Where is Stanton? Man, that could be a wild trade if you traded Stanton with Voit. It's a lot of offense. If they're healthy. Would a team want that though? Would a team want Stanton and Voit? Just because, obviously Stanton has a lot of injury history. Voit, he's had the injury history. He's got the stuff going on with his foot. I don't know. Makes me think if a team would take on Stanton, I think they would want good prospects. I think you would have to give up like someone pretty good in your farm system. I don't know. Oh, James, I didn't see that. Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah, Andujar could be a good chip. I don't know. I wonder. I mean, I think Herman on paper definitely, but I don't think a team would want to take on Herman just because of the domestic abuse. Is he even playing? I thought he retired. From what I saw, probably. I think he retracted it, but I don't know if a team would want to take Herman. Honestly, I think on paper, yeah, but. Garcia. I see that. Sorry, I didn't see that. Or Garcia. I wouldn't trade Garcia. I like Davey. I like Davy Garcia. I thought he was good. Ugh. For David Price. I'm sorry. I'm like falling asleep over here. I'm not noticing these things. For David Price. Ooh. What a reload that would be. I mean, for the Dodgers, if you can get Davy Garcia, frickin' A. Dude, do it. Dude, could you imagine Stanton in this lineup? I mean, yeah, that Yankee lineup, but how about the Dodgers lineup? Goodness gracious. Could you imagine this Dodgers lineup? Stanton, Voit. Jeez. Where would Andujar play? We had Andujar. Oh, no. Turner's a free agent. So you could have him at third. Yeah, it's not a bad trade. It's not a bad trade. Yeah, in the DH. Hopefully they make that official. I want to see them make that official. So. Yeah, that's a good point from Logan as well. It's like they got a lot. I mean, they got Mookie Betts tied up. They still got to pay Bellinger. You got to imagine they're going to try and hold on to Seager. So that's a lot of money, man. It's a lot of money. I thought that contract was crazy, man. I thought that was yeah, but James, that's still a ton of money, though. That's a ton of money. I think the Red Sox are paying half of Price. That's a ton of money. Jesus, what is Stanton even getting right now? He's getting like 30 a year? 28? Jesus, with Betts and Bellinger eventually? You know you got to lock up Bellinger. I would think. Well, I don't know. I wonder if they do. I wonder if they hold on to Bellinger. That's going to be interesting. Having a down year. Who knows how he does in the next couple of years? I've always worried about Bellinger with that big swing. You know, going into these slumps like this. But he's so good when he's got stuff right. Oh, Bellinger is so good. But there's a walk to Ozzie Albies. All I know for this offseason, I hope we see some action. I hope we see some free agency. I hope we see some trades. I hope it's a busy offseason, man. I want to see it. I'm already ready for the 2021 season. I'm excited for it. I am ready to move on from the Corona season, man. I want these fans back in the stands. I want things to go back to normal. Yeah, I agree. I think Clint Frazier definitely should stay. He's good. He gives energy, too. Definitely gives some energy. Seems like a pretty decent clubhouse guy. So, yeah, I think Frazier's a great guy to have. Gives you a little bit of everything. Hey, hopefully we didn't run into the Red Sox. We might have a chance. Huh? I'm confused. Icy Ghost, Clint Frazier gets mistreated by the Yanks. He should be an everyday player. He should be an everyday player. Nick, I'm ready. Oh, Ozzie Albies into second. He steals second. This is going to be a good game. I think this is going to be a pretty good game here. I'm liking the stolen bases. I'm liking the aggressiveness. I'm excited to see how these bullpens get worked. I'm wondering if Kershaw is going to come in this game. I mean, if you're the Dodgers, you're hoping you don't have to put Kershaw in this game. I don't know if you put Kershaw in this game, but Dave Roberts said he would definitely think about him being available. Urias maybe. Could Urias come into this game? You also have to. It's kind. You want to play one game at a time. But dude, the World Series starts on Tuesday. So like, you also have to consider that as well. I mean, you kind of, you got to do what you got to do. You got to make it there first. But man, one day in between. I remember the World Series. Didn't it used to be like at least like a few days in between? Yeah, Logan, I would think, I think they're probably going to hold off on Kershaw. At least I would think that's probably a good idea. I don't know. I'm afraid of Kershaw in the playoffs. Can Kershaw just give me one, like a David Price kind of a start back from 2018? That's all you need from Kershaw. Get that one start from Kershaw, and all is forgiven. Just 7 shutout innings. That's all you need. Monkey will be off his back forever. That's what happened with David Price in 2018. Got that couple good starts. He had one against the Astros in the ALCS and then one against the Dodgers. So we got no outs. Braves got 2 on. Good swing from Riley there. Sorry, Logan. It was a fun year. What can I say? Good pitch from Gonsolin. Changeup. Just the bottom dropped right out of it. Jack says, chop on. Trey Turner is good, man. Very good. Had a very good season. 2018, man. Paul was a great year. Oh, that's in! Here comes Albies! And the Braves have regained the lead. 3-2 in the top of the 4th, and there are still no outs. Riley with a couple of big hits. Projected 2021 Mets lineup. Nimmo, McNeil, Conforto, Alonso, Smith, Realmuto, Davis, Cano, or Jimenez, Rosario. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I like that. Get Realmuto in there. Be pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we got something going on. Yo, boy, awesome. What is going on, my friend? Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. April is stoked. I'll take Gonsolin. Dude, give me Gonsolin. I would love Gonsolin. I was hoping the Red Sox. Oh, wait. Do you mean from this game? I'll trade for Gonsolin. I was hoping the Red Sox would get him for bets.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we got another subscriber coming in. Zeke? Is that how we say it? Zeke? Thank you for subscribing, my friend. Welcome, welcome. He has ended the stream. I'm going to stay here. Hey, Jackson, what's going on? How are we doing? Yeah, I remember Will Smith's name came up. They're looking for catching. It's kind of funny because Christian Vasquez, he was involved in some trade rumors. I thought that was interesting. Don't think Chaim Bloom's a big fan of Christian Vasquez. Try to trade him, or they try to get Will Smith. I mean, Christian Vasquez, there were talks of him possibly going to the Mets, possibly going to the Rays. I thought that was crazy. Christian Vasquez going to the Rays? Like that, to me, it's like he would. If Chaim Bloom was actually talking to the Rays about Christian Vasquez, that would make me think, dude, Vasquez, man, like, does he really want to get rid of him? You would trade him to the Rays in your division? Dave Roberts has subscribed. Oh my God, Dave Roberts. Man, I envy your steal back from 2004. Do I watch WWE? Yeah, I still pay attention to it. I was such a big fan of the WWE when it was the WWF. Oh my God, so good back then. It's nowhere near as good now. But I'll still pay attention and see what's going on. Oh no. The calf neck army is back. Jackson is on it. He is on the calf neck army. It's time for bed, Mets fans, you Mets spammers. It's past your bedtime. Go to bed. Get your warm milk and snuggle into bed. Yo, Austin Riley, I think he's gonna end up being a pretty good player. Robbie, I recommend watching Beat the Mets. What is that? We got Yankee lineups all over the place. I spam. This is what I have to say about that. That is a no. Chris, yeah. So yeah, I kind of forgot to finish that part about Vasquez. Yeah. So you hit it right on the money, IC Ghosts, where he would bring in a nice package. I think you would get a couple of good guys back for him. At least he was trying to see what he could get for him. I wonder how far the talks actually got. So, Kershaw's moving around. This can get interesting. Kershaw's moving around. He's still got the hoodie on. I was just saying a little earlier, I was like, I don't know, do you throw Kershaw in this game? Oh, absolutely, I see ghosts. I completely agree. I think Chaim Bloom, when we got him, I'll admit I was like, who the heck is Chaim Bloom? But as soon as I saw he was from the Rays, I was like, oh, okay. All right, I'm okay with this. And then once I kind of read more about him, I was like, oh, all right, I kind of like this. So, yeah, he's Chaim Bloom is definitely going to look at all options completely. Zeke, what's going on? Welcome, my friend. My favorite team, they're the Boston Red Sox. They were terrible this year. Oh, there's the calf neck army back once again. Captain Eagle, that might be the greatest accomplishment in baseball history. Oh, dude. That's not good, man. That's not good. Runners moved up now. Pass ball. Man. Just skipped away. Ugh. I mean, Will Smith, I think, I don't know. I couldn't do that any better, but I think you got to try and get on top of that ball a little more. What? What's the one thing you're going to say, Paul? Oh, David Ross, the manager of the Cubs, is here. Hey, Lukester, what's going on? Hey, pretty good day today. Pretty relaxing day, honestly. You know, I see ghosts where I was actually in favor of getting Will Myers. I really was. If you go back to my old videos, I was fine with Will Myers because I think Will Myers' bat would have fit really well at Fenway Park. He's more of a pull guy, but he can also hit oppo. I think Will Myers actually would have been a good player in Fenway Park, and I think Chaim Bloom saw that. So Markakis in a big spot here. Training is not really he has had a bit of a tough series. Look at Dustin May's hair, man. Freaking crazy. He reminds me of what's his face from back in the day. Carrot Top. That's who Dustin May looks like. He looks like Carrot Top. Oh, ground ball. Oh, they got him hung up. Oh, what a play! What a play! Whoa! That could be the play of the night. Wow! Why would you run? Why would you do that? They got a guy there. I wouldn't even go. I mean, he probably saw the dive. I don't think he thought Turner was going to react that quickly. There must have been some good communication because Turner turned around real quick. Wow, that was a great play. Great play. Jack, you're right about that. That could be the play of the night. Oh, he got his foot, at least. He got his foot on the bottom. I can't believe he tried to get to third. Why even try to get to third on that? I know you'd be in a better position, like maybe for a sac fly, but I mean, I don't know. You still could have had a runner in scoring position, base hit, tie the game, or you get your fourth run. So, why does that feel like now this could still be in the Dodgers' favor here? All right, we're up to 102 people in the chat. What is going on, everyone? How are we doing? If you're just coming in, hit that subscribe button. We're talking baseball all the time here. Also, just to let everyone know, Super Chats are on. If you want to have a question or a comment, highlight it in the chat and also have it pop up on the screen. Those are available. I definitely tend to miss comments. I tend not to see all of them. So if you want something for me to see, then those are definitely available. If you can't do that right now, that is perfectly okay. Hit the thumbs up for me. Or, as always, if you just don't like my face, you can hit the thumbs down as well. Definitely could be a momentum shifter. Dustin May, Ginger Guard. Yeah, I can definitely call him Carrot Top because I am a ginger. So us gingers, we know gingers. We're a special breed. Hey Robbie, do you think that Francisco Lindor is going to leave the Indians? Yeah, he will. I think he'll go elsewhere. No, I think Fernando Tatis, if the Padres were smart, they would lock him up long term. Logan Jones, I get Sheamus from the WWE a lot. I have so many times had someone come up to me and say, "You look like Sheamus from the WWE." Oh no, April, you gotta go help your dog. I love the Undertaker, man. So good. Gonna be an interesting rest of this game. I feel like the Dodgers are waking up. I think they're gonna start pounding in some runs. Jessica Chastain, who is that? His name is John Cena. Nick, what's going on? Here we go. Dodgers back up. Has been a good game so far. I can't lie about that. It's been exciting so far. 3-2. Glad the Dodgers woke up there in the third. The Braves, they've been consistently driving in runs. So this is going to go down to the wire, I think. Oh, Paul. No. No. Don't do that to the Mets fans. No. Oh. That's rough, man. I still can't believe he didn't swing. Oh, my God. I remember watching that. That Mets team that year was good. That was a good Mets team. Man. Ugh. Big hack from Peterson. Jesus. Do I think the Rays will win the World Series? If it's the Dodgers, if it's against the Dodgers, no, I'm going Dodgers. If against the Braves, I'll go Rays. Yeah, Minter's good. Minter is good. Jackson, that is right. That is correct. Thank you, David. Much appreciated. Well, we need some action here. Hopefully this game does not quiet down at all. It's crazy to see Peterson in this spot. He was literally an Angel at one point. He was traded to the Angels. Him and Ross Stripling. So, pretty funny seeing Jock Peterson in this spot. But Madzek, he has been very good this postseason. If we take a look at Madzek. He has been solid. Taking a look at the game logs. And he had one game against the Dodgers there where he gave up a run. He gave up the home run. But he has been just so good this postseason. Very good. Only giving up the one run. Overall so far, he's pitched 4 innings, ERA of 2.08. Oh, there's a fly ball to left. Paul, I'm ready. I'm ready. Kira, do we still have Mets fans in here? I don't know if we have the Mets spammers, but oh no. Oh no. Byron Buxton, do you think he'll stay with the Twins? I don't know. Be interesting. He's always getting hurt. Have I heard of a song called Adagio for Strings? I have not heard of that song. Oh, Paul coming back tonight for the first time in how long, and he is literally giving Nick an aneurysm tonight. Oh, and there's a base hit. Chris Taylor. Base hit out to center, and Mookie Betts is coming up. What songs do I like? I mean, honestly, I like anything. Depends on my mood, honestly. But I definitely go more for like metal, punk. I like some pop punk here and there, like Day to Remember. I do like some Metallica. I can't lie about that. Very easy to make a Red Sox fan sad. All you got to say is Aaron Boone. That's all you got to say. Bucky Dent. Buckner. Literally so many things that you can say to make a Red Sox fan sad with just one word. Boone, Dent, or Buckner. I know, right? I wonder what's going to happen with Boone this offseason. Yeah, Day to Remember is like metalcore. They kind of like pop punk too in a way. You're right. They are metalcore. Good catch there, Kira. Aaron Boone and the Yankees are going to the World Series. Oh, still remember that call. That year, man, those years, 2003, 2004, those years were so epic, man. That Red Sox Yankees brawl in the playoffs in 2003 when Pedro threw Zimmer down. The brawl in 2004 with A-Rod and Varitek. The comeback. I mean, and Boone as well. I forgot Boone. Oh, so epic, man. So epic. I remember 2005. I remember going into 2005. I was so hyped up for 2005. Red Sox coming off that World Series. So hyped. I remember the Yankees got Randy Johnson that year. What was I in 2003? I was 13. Did you like the Adrian Gonzalez signing in 2009? You mean the trade for him? In Is there something you could say to a Yankees fan and make them sad? I mean, '04 is the easy one. That's easy. Bug game. That one was fun. God. Remember Jobber Chamberlain getting just swarmed? That was freaking nuts. I don't even know if you call... Oh, man. He rips it. Oh, man. He ripped it right at him. Yeah. Jabba, man. Who remembers that? Jobber Chamberlain? Literally getting just swarmed with whatever those bugs were. Freaking nuts. They were trying to have him pitch with that. Like, I couldn't believe that. He was covered in bugs. And then they were still, like, having him pitch. It was weird. Dude, Evan Longoria in 2008, he was freaking nuts. I think everyone loved Evan Longoria in 2008. And then after that, too. Here's Turner. Got 2 on, 2 out. Another situation where the Dodgers have 2 on with 2 outs. Here's something that will piss off the Red Sox fans. 2-2 line shot down the left field line. That ball is going to be fair. And gone! Oh, Dan Johnson, dude. I remember watching that. That was almost more depressing than the actual walk-off itself. Big spot here for Justin Turner. 3-2 count, 2 outs. Actually, on my TV, it's 3-0. So, man, I wish this cable would catch up. 97 people in the chat. What is going on? How are we all doing? My TV's so behind. I hate this. I see Turner just walked. Try not to look at my screen too much because my cable's so behind. So I want the reactions to be authentic here. But Turner will be on, and Max Muncy is up. Max Muncy has a grand slam. Has a grand slam in this series, and here he comes back up. Bases loaded. Could you imagine Max Muncy? This would go down as a legendary moment. A grand slam in Game 7 to take the lead. This would be huge. The Dodgers have done well with runners in scoring position tonight. Can they do it again? Bases loaded, 2 outs, bottom of the 4th. Ooh, good stop by d'Arnaud there. Honestly, being a catcher in these situations, close game, and you got to worry about those pass balls, those balls that skip in the dirt. Oh, I'd be scared to death of that. Scared to death of that. Big spot here for Muncy. Bases loaded. Already has a grand slam in this series. Good pitch on the outside corner there. 96 on the outside corner. Matzek, had himself a good postseason. His one little blip on the radar against the Dodgers, but Matzek overall, he's been very solid. This is a good matchup. Lefty on lefty. Got a 1-1 count, at least on my TV. On your TVs, might look different. He's staying away, staying low and away. He's trying not to go into that wheelhouse. Does he have notes in his helmet? He just was staring into his helmet. Do all these players have just notes in their helmets and in their hats? Oh, catches the outside corner. 2-2 count. Just caught the outside corner. Big spot here for the Dodgers. Big strikeout there for Matzek. Oh, boy. And the Dodgers really waste an opportunity there. Huge strikeout. And it is still 3-2 heading into the 5th. Wow, we're up to 148 people in the chat. What is going on? How are we all doing? If anyone is just coming in, we're watching Game 7 between the Dodgers and the Braves. Definitely hit that subscribe button. We're going to be streaming every single game of the World Series. We're talking baseball here all the time, so definitely hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss any baseball content. So, hey, good amount of people tonight. We got off to a rough start with this stream tonight. The connection issues were horrible. I haven't had it that bad. Hopefully it doesn't get that bad ever again. But, hey, good to see that we're back up to over 140 people tonight. Definitely good to see. Alrighty. I don't know. Feels like the momentum is now in the Braves' favor. This momentum is just going back and forth. So, who are we going to play on Tuesday? I don't know. I mean, I'm still thinking Dodgers. I think the Dodgers still come through. But right now, this Braves team, they just seem to be feeling pretty good. I don't know, man. Paul says neither. Dr. Aiden thinks it was staged. Oh, no. Alrighty, let's take a look at how we're doing on subscribers. We started at 2751, and we are now at, wow, we're at 2778. Wow. We've gained 27 people this stream. Holy crap. We are now 22 people away from 2,800. Could we get to 2,800 by the end of this stream? That would be amazing. Sean, what's going on? How are we doing? But here we go. Braves back up. Treinen still on the mound. Gonna be interesting to see how the Dodgers piece together this bullpen. No one leave the stream. No one leave the stream. We are here to watch some baseball. Hey, David, you as well, my friend. Sorry about your Cubs, my friend. This game is definitely moving at a bit of a slower pace. These guys are definitely taking their time tonight. Taking their time in between pitches. Slowing this game down. Game 7. Baby Baseball is here. What is going on? How are we doing? Hello. Wait, you're not at the game. I saw, Baby, I saw you were at a game. That's amazing, man. I wish I could have gone. Everyone, go give a subscribe to Baby Baseball. Great channel over there. Great channel. Robbie, my mom is working, and she works at the hospital I'm at. Well, that's cool. Hey, that's cool, man. Oh, Freeman. Oh! No way, Mookie Betts! Oh, my God! No way! Mookie Betts! Oh, my God! Wow. I thought when he was getting closer to that wall, I was thinking like, oh, wow, that wall is kind of high. Wow, Mookie Betts. That is 3 catches in this series alone. Oh, my God. Would that have been a home run? I'm not quite sure. Either way, though, definitely would have been extra bases. Jesus. This is why I loved Mookie Betts for so many years. He had those kind of plays all the time with the Red Sox. It was nuts, man. Agreed, Kira. He is not human. But that was a big help for Treinen. Treinen struggled a bit this series. So, definitely helped him out there. That when Freeman hit that was very loud. Very loud. That was all barrel. But I think he just got under it. like just by a hair. And Ozuna lines out. Here come the Dodgers. Honestly, that was the best thing for the Dodgers, in my opinion. Quick out, or a quick inning. A big play from Mookie. They need some kind of a spark. Some kind of a spark. Alan, what can't you see? Can you not see the game? Always bet on bets. I agree, Jack. I agree. Always bet on him, man. Even if he's slumping on the offense, you know Mookie's going to give you a solid glove. Oh, man. So who we got coming up for the Dodgers here? We got Will Smith up next. Then we got Bellinger and Pollock. So Shane Green is coming into the game. We got a pitching change. So a new pitcher for the Braves. So, hey, Will Smith, if he can get on, make something happen. You got Bellinger coming up. Pollock. I'm still waiting for Pollock to do something. I think Pollock could be a bit of an X factor in this game. He's had a pretty good year. Yeah, I'm waiting for Pollock to do something, James. I'm waiting for Pollock. He was good this year. He was on my fantasy team. He got me some good points. Yeah, Kira, who would you rather face in the World Series, Kira? Yeah, I agree. I wouldn't want to go up against this Dodgers team. I really would not. I wouldn't want to go up against this Braves team either. That offense is scary. But I think the Dodgers, they're a little better pitching-wise. Paul, gotta love a good when someone returns, man. Gotta love when someone returns in wrestling. Like when Stone Cold Steve Austin would come back and the glass would just shatter, place would go nuts. I'm starting to hate Globe Life Field now. Like, what is with the fences and their dimensions? I thought that fence was a little high. It's just like they designed this park so that homers were impossible unless you hit it perfectly on the bat. Yeah, I thought that was interesting, that the way that fence looked. It's another long at bat. I'll tell you, these at bats tonight, they've definitely a lot of these at bats tonight have really been driven out. Yeah, hum baby, we've had some Met spammers. I have named them. At first, I was calling them the Giraffe Neck Army because that to me was Giraffe Neck Mark's minions were coming on and spamming us. Then I started calling them Calf Neck Marks because they're like baby giraffes. So I now call them the Calf Neck Army. But we have been able to maintain the Calf Neck Army rather well. But it looks like the Calf Neck Army, they've all gone to bed. It was already all past their bedtime. But Will Smith with the strikeout. Up is Bellinger now. I have school tomorrow, too. Ugh. Gotta wake up early. Gotta be an adult. Ugh. Kira, are you working right now? Are you in school? Or what's going on with you? Yeah, home baby. They were really coming in. They were telling me, or David Knight was telling me that you guys are getting hit pretty hard. That same night, we were getting hit really hard with spammers. It was really bad. I think it was probably like a few people who have like multiple accounts. So when they would get blocked, they would go onto their other accounts and then they would go start spamming on those other accounts. Oh, wow. Kira, both. Ugh. School and work. Ugh. Oh, that's interesting, Paul. So you got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then I saw, I think Georgia. I saw a district in Georgia's doing that. It's like half of the week it's virtual. And then the second half of the week it's in person. I will say, doing just virtual school, right now I have kids in the classroom and at home. And doing just virtual school though, oh my God, it was great. I had no kids in the classroom. It was fantastic. But definitely made me miss the kids though. I will say it was pretty quiet though. That's interesting, Paul. It's very interesting. I think eventually, so the first quarter of the year, the first 9 weeks, I had 7 kids in the classroom, and then the second 9 weeks just started. So then I got 3 more kids back. So I think eventually by the last, after Christmas, I actually think a lot of kids are going to be back. So I'll probably get the rest of my kids back in school. Oh, double play for Pollock. Oh. Dodgers, they're going to have to come up with a big hit eventually. It's close, though. It's close. Doesn't feel like a game has been this close. Really, except for like a couple of moments in this series. I mean, yeah, it was close in game 1, and the Braves broke out in the 9th inning. So, no, I take that back. I'm sorry. But yesterday's game was pretty close, but the Dodgers had let's actually go back to that game. Yeah, the Dodgers had a 3-0 lead in the early going. So, yeah, really the closest one has been game 1. And the Braves blew it open there at the end. So, Rad from Rad and Dad, what is going on? $107 people in the chat. What is going on? How are we all doing? If you are just coming in, we're watching Game 7 between the Dodgers and the Braves. So if you're looking for more baseball content, definitely hit that subscribe button while you're here. Alrighty, but good turnout for tonight. Said earlier a couple of times, I was a little afraid. We got off to a really bad start in the beginning. The connection issues, I could not connect with Streamlabs. It was awful. Usually I'm always running a couple of minutes behind. And then today I was actually ready to go. And then nothing worked. So one day we'll have a good start. So hey Diego, what's going on, man? How you doing? Welcome. AZ, hey, man, thank you for stopping by. Hey, God bless, man. God bless. Braves are my World Series pick. You know, AJ, right now, my early pick for next year, I'm going Braves-Yankees in the World Series next year, as of right now. Right now, I'm going Braves-Yankees. What are you guys thinking? 2021 World Series predictions. Let's see them. I'm going Braves-Yankees. Remember Robbie in the summer, Wednesday and Sunday nights. Oh, man, Wednesday and Sunday nights, man, around 25 people. Man, isn't that crazy, Paul? Isn't that crazy? David, that can't be the World Series. It could be the NLCS. Yeah, Paul, man, I remember that. I remember we were sitting here for, 3-4 hours? 15 in here? Maybe 20? Crazy, man. Braves, Astros. That'd be fun. I'm curious to see what the Astros do this offseason. Dodgers, White Sox would be fun. Braves, Red Sox. Hey, I'm all about it. Get my Red Sox back to the World Series, baby. Let's go. Let's go. No, they're taking the McChicken? Stop it. Oh. Yeah, Jackson, I think the Red Sox actually I think they actually do all right next year. I think they're going to surprise some people next year. But I'm always wrong about everything, so they're going to be terrible next year. Yankees and Braves. Yankees beat the Braves in 7. Oh, Lord Avocado, you're going to be fine. You're going to be here tomorrow night, or no, Tuesday night, watching Game 1 of the World Series. Actually, while you're all here, tomorrow night, I am doing a World Series preview tomorrow night. So we won't be sitting here for 3 hours. I'm going to go live probably, it won't be very long, probably like maybe 30 minutes. So I will be doing a World Series preview tomorrow night. So definitely be here for that. Sound FX, what's going on? Music challenge. Play the game theme of Ken Griffey Jr. presents Major League Baseball while this game plays. Oh. Is that was that the one for N64? Oh. I got to figure out I'm wondering if I should keep with the theme song that we have for the intro in my live streams, or if I should go for a different one. Oh, Gratterall throwing some gas, man. I remember the first stream I came to. Yeah, I remember that. Man, that was what, like a few months ago now? Yeah, it was back a couple months ago. Lord Avocado, of course I will, because you're going to be here tomorrow night, my friend. Now, Jackson, you know what? I was actually thinking about that for some of maybe the off-season streams. I have not forgotten about that. I actually got to watch out for the copyrights, man. Oh, dude. Okay. All right, everyone. Take a listen to this. I know we got a game on right now, but listen to this. Last night, Foo Fighters came on. One of their songs came on from my TV. From my TV. It was like 10 seconds it was on. Because they were doing like they were going to a commercial, so they were playing Foo Fighters or whatever. I got copyrighted for that. I got a copyright strike. Or not a strike, but yeah, I got copyrighted for that. For Foo Fighters that was playing on my TV. It wasn't even playing on here. It was on my TV. Seriously, if any of you ever have a channel, or if you ever have a channel, be careful of like music and stuff. Be careful of that. It was literally playing for like 5 seconds on my TV. I don't know how it picked it up. I can't believe that. I remember I was talking. I remember when Foo Fighters came on, and I was like, all right, a little bit of Foo Fighters. That's what I'm talking about. Well, big fella, it ended up being fine because I just muted that part. So if you actually go back to the stream, it will just go dead silent for like those 10 seconds. So they give you at least the option to mute it. So, yeah. So, again, if you go back to that stream, which I don't know why anyone would, but it'll just go dead silent for like 10 seconds. So that way I still get the ad revenue for it. Yeah, it was like so ridiculous. 10 seconds of music playing for less than 10 seconds on my TV. So everyone, be careful. Be careful of that. Where do I teach? I teach in Orlando. Orlando, Florida. Thomas Duncan, what is going on? He's wanting the Braves to get to the World Series. Yeah, Orlando's all right. It's getting better, Jackson. It's getting better. You're seeing a lot of small businesses around here. That's all right, Avocado. You're going to be fine, my friend. You're going to be fine. That's cool, Kira. What college, Kira? University of Florida? Oh, look at Gratterall getting all pumped up. Gratterall, dude. I love me some Bruised-Dar Gratterall. Oh, Jackson, have we talked about this before? I used to live in Vero Beach. That's where I grew up. In Florida, I grew up there. Hey, I think the Dodgers, their best chances right now. Wow, that's awesome, Kira. That's awesome. Forensic science at the University of Florida? Yeah, Jackson, I technically lived in Sebastian. But it was right next to Vero Beach. So that's where my parents live right now, actually. They live in Vero Beach. Robbie, I want to be a cardiologist when I grow up because my dad died of, oh, man. Hey, sorry about that, Paul. Hey, hey, man, what a great inspiration for that, though. Well, amazing inspiration, so. Unrelated, but the Niners are up on the Rams 21-9. The Rams are off to a pretty good start this year. I actually got to check on my fantasy team. Just checked on the subscriber count. We are 20 away from 2,800 subscribers. Can we get to 2,800 subscribers by the end of the night? We need 20 more subscribers. If you are here and you have not subscribed yet, well, hit that subscribe button because we're trying to get to 3K by the end of the playoffs. Yeah, Jackson, we've been doing really well the last couple of weeks, man. We've had a really good week this week. We got 70 subscribers 2 nights ago. Last night we got around 30. So we've had a really good week. Yeah, I agree. Not T-Mick. It is time for the Dodgers to win a World Series. Seriously. Hey, J. Paul, what's going on? How are we doing? But here's Enrique Hernandez.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we got something going on. Brendan Bowden has subscribed. What is going on? How are we doing? Hey, it's also time for the Rays to win one, too. They haven't won one yet. It's crazy to think the Rays, they've only been around for 22 years. Crazy to think about that. 22 years. I wonder how long that franchise will be around if until they move. I feel like they're going to have to move eventually. April Mills, yes, I will be doing streams I mean, I've been basically doing a stream almost every single night here, so I won't be doing that for the off season.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we got another subscriber coming in. Not T Mick. What's going on? How are we doing? Welcome to the channel. But yeah, we will be streaming during the off season. It's just so much easier to stream. It really is. It is so incredibly easier to stream. I still will be doing like my edited videos and whatnot, but oh man, streaming is so much easier. Hey Jacob, what's going on, man? How you doing? There's no reason for the Rays to win. Kira is the only reason that you need. Gotta move. No way they can stay.
Oh, yeah.
Another subscriber coming in. Crispy JKO. What is going on? Your name is making me think of Krispy Kreme. I need a Krispy Kreme donut right now. How are we doing? Isaiah Cortez says he subscribed. What is going on? How are we doing? You are right about that, Chester. You are right about that. When we're staying up till 1 a.m., it's rough. But when I do stream during the week, we're not gonna be here very long. Be here for maybe like not even more than an hour. So wow, we just got 5 subscribers in the last like 5 minutes. Yo, Kira, that sounds amazing, man. Hey, Ryan, welcome to the channel, my friend. Hey, I appreciate you like it. Thank you, man. I'm glad you're here. Trying to make something happen. Hernandez up. 2-2 count. Bottom of the 6th. Oh! Oh, that's deep and that's gone! Oh! That was a rocket! Kiki Hernandez! Oh my! We got a tie ball game here in the bottom of the 6th! Did you hear that ball come off that bat? Here come the Dodgers. Oh, that was a swing, man. He watched it go. Oh, they're pumped up. This Dodgers dugout, man, they just like, they need energy. Seems like the Braves, this whole series, they're able to get themselves energized. Oh, no. Jansen going to blow it, mark it down. Oh, no. Here's Taylor. Bottom of the 6th, no outs. Dodgers are back in this game. 3-3 game. And Taylor's got a full count. If there's one thing the Dodgers are doing absolutely right tonight, it's being tough outs. I mean, I agree. They are not just taking a lot of pitches, but they're making good contact. They're fouling off pitches. Oh, he ropes it down the left field line. That goes back to the wall. Ricochets off the wall, but he motors into second base rather easily. And the Dodgers have it going on. Oh, he roped it. But Hernandez, what a shot that was, man. What a shot. But here's Mookie Betts. Mookie has not done much offensively in this series. But can he come through here for the Dodgers? Spending all these years with the Red Sox, first year with the Dodgers, he finds himself in a Game 7. This is actually a first ever Game 7 for Mookie Betts. He's been to the playoffs multiple times, but never been in a Game 7. Can he come through? Minter, nice pitch there on the inside corner. This could be a big moment for Mookie Betts. Mookie drives it out to center, but he's there. But Taylor moves up to third, so the Dodgers have the go-ahead run in scoring position. A sac fly or a ground out could give the Dodgers a 4-3 lead. Here comes Corey Seager. If the Dodgers win this series, you got to think Corey Seager, his name will definitely be there for MVP of this series. He's had a very good series. 6 home runs this postseason. He has been fantastic. Great season, great postseason. Yeah, Sound FX again. The Dodgers, they've been taking a lot of pitches tonight, just like you said. But I was saying earlier, they've made a lot of good hard contact tonight as well. They've just seemed like they are locked in offensively. Especially in the beginning, they were making a lot of hard contact. A lot of hard contact. Oh, and he grounds it up the middle. Oh, played the plate. Oh, he is out by a mile. He didn't even come close to the plate. Oh, and the Dodgers a bit too aggressive right there. Oh, why is he running home? I mean, you had the infield in. I don't know why you're running home. Just a bad base running move.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we got something. Gabriel Mendoza, welcome to the channel, my friend. How are you? You joined at a very good time. What a Game 7 we have going on tonight. Here we go. Pitching change. We got 2 outs for the Dodgers. Yeah, that was, I agree, Kira. That was not a great move. I don't see, he knew the infield was in. I don't see why he's going home on that. That was just silly in my opinion. Infield in? Why are you going home? The thing is he has a coach right behind him. I understand, like, there's times in baseball where you got to be aggressive, you know? It doesn't hurt to be aggressive. You know, you got to, when you're aggressive, that means, hey, the other team, they got to make the play. You know, he could have thrown that ball away. He could have just not made a good throw, but he was in. The chances of him messing up that play, very slim, in my opinion. Don't see why he's running on that. That was just weird. But it's not even just me, or it's not even just, to me, it's not even just Taylor. He's got a third base coach right behind him. What is a third base coach doing? You got to think he's probably saying to him, hey, infield's in. Hey, ground ball, you're not running. You know? I mean, I'm just saying. It's like, oh my goodness, the Dodgers, they just get all this momentum. And then just like that, like, what are you doing? This is where I wonder if, we'll have to see what happens. Dodgers could still end up winning this game. But in my opinion, it's just like, okay, you have all of these talented players. You got good pitching. You got a great offense. You got one of the best players in the game in Mookie Betts. You got another one of the best players in the game in Cody Bellinger. There is no reason this team should be losing. And in my opinion, Dave Roberts has made countless just weird calls over the years. And then it's like, to me, that's a perfect example. Why is that third base coach having him go on that? Or at least telling him, hey, don't go on that. Yeah, I don't know. It makes me wonder. I think the one thing holding this Dodgers team back, it's coaching. It's the coaching staff. Noah Stevens, God bless you, my friend. God bless. Braves and Dodgers fans having eternal meltdowns. Their brains will be leaking and melting everywhere, Jack, in the 9th inning. I guarantee it. It's going to be a close one. I said this yesterday coming in. I knew this was going to be a close game because it's just, I don't know. I just had a feeling about it, honestly. Offenses are both going to be good. Pitching, both going to be good. 150 people in the chat. I think it's the first time we've broken 150 tonight. Welcome, everyone. If you are just coming in, we're watching Game 7 between the Dodgers and the Braves. We got a great game going on right now. 3-3, bottom of the 6th, 0-2 count, 2 outs. What a great game we have on our TVs right now. Hit that subscribe button while you're here. We're talking baseball all the time here, so you don't want to miss any future content. So hit that subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up for me. If you don't like my face, you can hit the thumbs down as well. Chester, man, that's how I was with the Red Sox back a couple years ago. Man, we had to play some good teams that postseason, man. I mean, we ended up kind of winning all those series pretty easily, but I mean, a lot of those games were close games, especially against the Yankees. Like, those games were freaking nuts. Oh, big swing from Turner right there. Yeah, that mound definitely helped out on that play. Gave him a nice bounce. Basically bounced right to him. So that didn't help. But still, I don't think you should be running home on that. We are up to 2,789 subscribers. We are 11 away from 2,800. Can we get to 2,800 by the end of this game? 2,800 is within reach. We need 11 more. And Justin Turner flies out. The Dodgers had a chance there to take the lead, but some not very good base running really cost them right there, that go-ahead run. But here comes the Braves back up. Braves have been scoreless for a couple of innings. Can they maybe tack on a run here and take the lead? They've only gotten 3 hits in this game, the Braves. So the Dodgers pitching, they have held them to only 3 hits, so pretty good. Oh, is Urias coming in? Oh, wow. We gained 2 more subscribers since I said that. Thank you to whoever just subscribed. Thank you so much. We are 9 people away from 2,800. 9 people from 2,800. I can't believe that. When the playoffs started, I think we were at like 2,300. I think. No fake accounts. No fake accounts. I want to do it the real way. 152 people in the chat. If you're just coming in, welcome. Hello. We are watching Game 7 between the Braves and the Dodgers. So come on in, take a seat, grab some popcorn, grab some Whoppers. I don't know, grab something. Because we got a good one tonight. All right, everyone. So last night we talked.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we got another subscriber coming in. Aaron Neal has just subscribed. What's up, Aaron Neal? How you doing, man? Welcome to the channel. So last night between innings, at one point I asked you if you could have one bowl of cereal, what would it be? But tonight, if you could have one, one candy bar, or candy, or chocolate, I don't know, whatever. What would you have for this game? What would you have? You know, Anime for Life, I don't know, man. I don't know why. It's very inconsistent. Snickers, sour Skittles. Yo, a Sonic Blizzard and mozzarella sticks? Oh my God. Kira, come on, dude. Yo. I know it's a bit of a drive, but can you drive that down to Orlando? Can you make that happen? Yo, I need some mozzarella sticks in my life, man. I'm an obese powerlifter. I need that. Butterfingers. Reese's Fast Break. That's a good one. How about a Reese's Take 5? Wait, is that Reese's? Oh, no. It's just a Take 5, right? Oh, come on, Kira. Oh, come on. Oh, Leticia, man. I had a whatchamacallit like a few weeks ago for the first time, and I actually don't know if I ever had a whatchamacallit. I don't know if I ever had it before, but I had it like a couple weeks ago. Holy crap, it was freaking good. It was fantastic. J. Paul. I agree. Paydays are really good. J. Paul, have you had the chocolate covered payday? I had that. A few weeks ago as well. A chocolate covered payday. It was amazing. It was so freaking good. It was freaking delicious, dude. J. Paul, seriously, I don't know what you're doing right now, but you need to get up out of your chair. You need to go, get in a car or on the bus or something. Go get yourself a chocolate payday. You do not report back here until you bring a chocolate payday back. Dude. So freaking good. Three Musketeers. Pretty solid. Classic. Three Musketeers was a classic on Halloween. Oh, wow. It's actually almost Halloween. About a couple more weeks now. But Urias is on the mound. I figured maybe Urias could come into this game. A lot of people were maybe thinking Kershaw, but Urias actually has had one more day of rest than Kershaw has. So I'm not surprised to see Urias in this game, especially the Dodgers. They need innings. This bullpen has been worked really hard in this series. That's why I was thinking you could see someone like a Kershaw or a Urias, but I'm not surprised it's Urias. Urias actually, besides Buehler, Urias has had probably one of the better starts. Yeah, he's had the only other good start in this series, honestly. So Buehler yesterday was really good, but Urias in game 3? Yeah, game 3. Urias did pretty good. So Christina Chasen, what's going on? Hello. Is anyone else just coming in? Du Bois, what's going on? Yo, that candy bar is actually pretty good, man. I've had that. God, I love chocolate. It's so freaking good. I love all that stuff, man. Dude, as a kid, my diet, I had such a bad diet as a kid. All I would eat was like McDonald's. Remember those little those frozen pizzas or whatever that you just pop in the microwave or whatever? Used to eat the heck out of those. Cereal, soda, pizza, definitely pizza, because we ordered out like once a week with pizza. God, what did I eat when I was a kid that was actually had nutrition in it? I have no idea. Yo, has anyone ever had those 1 pound Reese's cups? Amazing. Yo, I like me some salad. Man, I love me some salad right now, Jason. I'm on a salad kick right now. I'm on a spinach salad kick. It's great, man. You can get if you eat a whole bag of spinach, a whole bag of it, it's only it's not even 100 calories. But I think it's 50 calories or something like that for a whole bag. Fills you up, man. Get some, nice little dressing on there, some chicken. Man, it's freaking great. Cotton candy Oreos? Interesting. All right, we got a couple speaking Spanish in the chat. Well, hola, hello. I love giving the 1 pound Reese's to one kid every Halloween. Dude, they got the 1 pound Reese's. What's another one they have? I forget what it is. I think they had a few of those candy bars that were a pound. This is what gets us. This is what sparks conversation. Cereal, candy. I think in between every inning. Oh, are we going to another inning now? In between? Urias pitched a really good inning right there. Threw 10 pitches. He was really good. I think Urias, you're going to see him on the mound now for a couple more innings. I think he'll come out for the 8th. Urias is going to be, I think, a big key here. Alrighty, let's think of another question. All right, so we've done cereal. Well, we did the cereal yesterday. We did. All right, so we just did candy bar. All right, here we go. Here's the in-between inning question. If you could have one fast food option to watch a Game 7, where are you going? By the way, we are one subscriber away from 2,800. Ooh, Wingstop. That's a good one. There's a Wingstop right near the gym I go to. I definitely dabble over there a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Was that 2,800? Carlo Palacio just subscribed. Is that 2,800? 2,800! We did 2,800! All right. You guys are awesome, man. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Now we are 200 subscribers away. 200 subscribers away from 3,000, which is just mind-boggling because we started this channel back last December. So the fact that we were almost at 3,000 and it hasn't even been a whole year yet, that's crazy, man. You guys are amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, here we go. Leon Cards, game day. What's going on, my friend? Welcome to the channel. Hello, hello. All right, I got to catch up with some of these answers here. Whataburger is fantastic. I've seen a couple of Chick-fil-A's. A Burger King. A Burger King makes an appearance. Hello, hello, Burger King. Oh, Cane's. Yeah, that's a good one. Taco Bell, of course. Can't go wrong with Taco Bell. Haven't been to a Buffalo Wild Wings in a long time. Oh wow, we're getting more subscribers. Annalise Montgomery, welcome to the channel. Thank you. Buffalo Wild Wings. I have not been to a Buffalo Wild Wings in years because the only time I ever got food poisoning from a restaurant was Buffalo Wild Wings, and I have not gone back ever since. I'm like afraid to go back. Ooh, Five Guys. That's a good one. That's a really good one. Five Guys. Oh, yeah. I had Five Guys.
Yeah.
Oh, another subscriber. Forever Alone Greens. What's up? Welcome to the channel. Well, you're not alone here because we're all here talking baseball. But yeah, I remember I had Five Guys when the Red Sox and Dodgers went 18 innings in that World Series. I had Five Guys that night. So now I'm never going to have Five Guys ever again when the Red Sox are in the playoffs because, first off, I don't ever want to watch an 18-inning game ever again in the playoffs and then lose. Jake James 6 has just subscribed. What's going on? How are we doing? Jeez, we're getting a ton of subscribers right now. Oh, wow, we're up to 2,808 now. We just hit 2,800. Now we're up to 2,808. Can we get to 2,900 by the end of the stream? Could we do it? Simeon Rosh, what's going on? How we doing? Hey, Christina, what's going on? How we doing? Jason, my favorite team, the Red Sox, man. The Red Sox. They were garbage this year. Watching from Bangkok, Thailand. Wow. We got an international presence. What is going on? Kira, I agree. Five Guys is a little expensive. But it's so good. It's so good. Chicken Pig. Chicken Pig. I have not heard of Chicken Pig. Annalise. I had a Chevy car recently, and it did not turn out very good, so I'm going Ford. Dude, Kira, I love Arby's. Arby's is so underrated. You can hate me if you want. Arby's, in my opinion, is the most underrated fast food chain on the planet. Absolutely. I love Arby's so freaking much, dude. They had the Meat Mountain sandwich a couple years ago. I don't know if they still have it. Yo, the Meat Mountain sandwich from Arby's is one of the best things I've ever had in my life. Freddy's frozen custard. I have not been to a Freddy's. Oh, don't show Aaron Boone hitting the walk-off home run. Oh, don't do that to me. Come on, Fox. Come on. I wanted a happy night, not a sad night. Cheesecake Factory. You know, it's funny. I have never had cheesecake at the Cheesecake Factory. I should probably have it. Paul, what's going on? How you doing? True, Chester. True. I cry myself every night because the Red Sox are terrible. JD Martinez did play for the Diamondbacks at one point. Arby's bought Buffalo Wild Wings? Is that a thing? I didn't hear about... Really? Huh. Arby's is the best, man. I love Arby's. Who do I want to win the World Series? I picked the Dodgers, so I definitely want them. Who do I think will win? I think the Dodgers are going to come through. I think in the end, the Dodgers, they're just too talented. And when I saw they were down 3-1 in this series, my first reaction was like, are you kidding? This is a good team. I think you're down 3-1. Well, thank goodness they came back to force a Game 7. They should win this game. If they don't win this game, you gotta get rid of that whole coaching staff. Get rid of the whole coaching staff. Honestly, you can maybe make an argument to get rid of the coaching staff, even if they do win the World Series. That's how stupid some of the calls Dave Roberts has made. What teams have not ever won a World Series? The Brewers? Have the Brewers not won the Brewers, right? Oh, and Tampa, of course, Tampa. I'm thinking of teams that have been around longer. Yeah, the Mariners, Mariners. That, to me, that's why it's like so crazy that like a team like the Marlins won a World Series and the Diamondbacks, like the Diamondbacks were introduced in 1998 and they won the World Series in 2001. Like crazy. And then same thing with the Marlins. Marlins, when did the Marlins start? Was it 90? Wait, hold on. What year was it? What was the year? What was the expansion year for the Marlins? Was it 95? Was it 97? Oh, they won in 97. That's right. So, 93. Okay. So, yeah, it only took them 4 years to win a World Series. It took the Diamondbacks 3 years. That's why it's like crazy to me because, I mean, teams like the Mariners and the Brewers haven't even won one. You know? Yeah, the Marlins won in 2003 with Beckett, but they also won in 97 as well. So they had Edgar Renteria, man. Good old Edgar Renteria. Oh, yeah, the Padres. Okay. Yeah, Rockies. There we go. It's crazy seeing the Rangers because the Rangers, they they were so close to winning it in 2011. Oh, my God. They were one strike away twice. Bottom of the 7th, 2 outs, 2-2 count. Bellinger's up. Had a hard hit ball earlier in the game. Could he maybe get something going here? Oh! Oh! Bellinger! Oh my God! Oh my God, he hit that like 8 miles! And the Dodgers have a 4-3 lead! Oh my! Wow! Oh, he crushed that! Jesus! Yeah, AJ, my TV's way behind, man. Yeah. It was so behind. Wow! Bellinger has basically struggled all year. But it doesn't even matter because he just came up with possibly the biggest hit for the Dodgers this whole season. Holy crap! He hit that a mile. Man. Dave Roberts is right now writing down, thank God Cody Bellinger just saved my job. Dave Roberts will be writing that in his diary before he goes to sleep tonight. Thank you, Cody Bellinger. A belly bomb. You are right, Zachariah. It's not over yet.
Yeah.
Not over yet. Braves offense is too good. Betsy Halverson has subscribed. What is going on? How are you? Welcome to the channel. This is definitely not over yet. Do not count these Braves out. This offense is too good. They've only gotten 3 hits tonight, but they can put something together here. They've shown it in Game 1. Look at Game 1. They put it together at the end. Oh, were the Braves down in 92 against the Pirates? Yeah, honestly, do not put Kershaw in this game. I'd say you stick with Urias. And Pollock strikes out. And that is the end of the 7th. But Bellinger with an absolute bomb puts the Dodgers up 4-3, and they are 6 outs away from getting to the World Series. Holy crap, look at Dustin May's hair. Leticia, I am streaming from Florida. Kira does not want the Dodgers. He does not want that. Man. Wow, hello from LA. A Dodgers fan is in the chat. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully we get a few more Dodgers fans in here by the end of the night. I will say, oh, Michelle, another Dodgers fan. Hello, hello. I will say, when I first started my channel, back in December last year, when I was like trying to just get views and whatever, it was, I felt like I was getting 10 views per video. But the one thing that got my channel going was the Mookie Betts trade to the Red Sox. So I remember, to try and get more views on my videos, because I wasn't getting any views, I was putting my videos into different teams' Reddit pages. Like, you go to the Blue Jays Reddit or the Padres Reddit or the Reds or whoever. And a few of those Reddits would be okay with me posting my videos, but a lot of them were not. And they would remove my video and like block me from their Reddit, which was like kind of annoying, but what I understood it, I guess, but whatever. But the Dodgers Reddit was always so friendly. They were the most friendly people. I would post my videos and like my if they were related to the Dodgers, I wouldn't just post like all my stuff, but if it was like related to the Dodgers, because I would even post videos, like let's say it was like about the Padres. I would post like a Padres related video in the Padres Reddit and they would still like delete it and block me, basically. And so, but the Dodgers, those fans in there were so friendly. So Dodgers fans are always welcome in my live streams. Absolutely. Well, everyone's welcome in the live streams, but Dodger fans, very friendly people. They just want to win, man. Yeah, Jack, I agree. Reddit can be kind of trash. I will also say Blue Jays fans are also very friendly. Probably because they're from Canada and Canadians are the most friendly people like ever. But yeah, I see ghosts. Yeah, Reddit can be very, very toxic. But you just got to go to the right spots. Nick, I don't know if that's sarcasm or not. I can't tell. No, I mean, I don't mean like, I mean like the spammers. The calf neck army. They come in here and run roughshod through here. Yo, the Phillies fans, I made a Phillies preview video and I posted it in the Phillies Reddit. It got like 5 downvotes and like people like just did not like it. I was like, okay, well, I suck. I'm going to cry myself to sleep. I say you keep Urias in this game. Honestly, if he pitches well here, keep Urias in this game. Rays fans are the best, except when they're at Tropicana Field and you're a Red Sox fan. It's awful. Their cowbells are so annoying. Jesus, I remember going to a game back in 2009. It went to the 13th inning. Longoria hit a mammoth walk-off home run. It was so loud. Oh my God. It was, I just sat there like just, oh, that was the worst. I mean, if you were a Rays fan, that was like probably the most amazing moment. I went back to a game I went to a game at Tropicana, I think in 2016. And Dustin Pedroia hit a go-ahead grand slam in the 8th inning. Amazing. I had you could hear this was so amazing. I remember so it was a tie game, bases loaded for the Red Sox. I think it was the top of the 8th, or was it top of the 9th? I think it might have been top of the 9th. I can't remember. It was late in the game, but the cowbells were so loud. Everyone was standing up. Rays fans are going ballistic. And then Dustin Pedroia hit a go-ahead grand slam. And that was amazing because that whole place went so quiet. And it was so, oh my God, amazing. But Rays fans, they know how to get loud. They can get so loud. But I'm glad I at least witnessed a moment where I had seen so many Rays fans just go dead quiet. It was amazing. And you just hear me just screaming. Ugh. I filmed that. I have a video of that somewhere. I'll have to pull it up. But Freddie Freeman's up. 2-2 count. Trying to make something happen. MV Freeman trying to make something happen. Urias throwing some gas right now. 96 on the outer half. But Freddie Freeman, he had a good ball earlier in this game. Who knows? Maybe he get a game-tying home run right now. Definitely a little on the outside for Urias there. That wasn't even a question. Oh, Freeman drills it. Oh, but it's right to Bellinger. Wow, he got a hard. Yeah, that was a really hard hit ball. Braves are down to their last 5 outs. Oh, what a swing for Bellinger. That is the swing that has just been missing for Bellinger like this whole year. Savage Gaming, he wants the Braves to battle. They're going to have to battle for this. Jose Lara, Dodgers are up 4-3. Had a big home run from Bellinger. Hey, you never know, Kira. Hey, this Dodgers team could choke too. Rafael Alvarez, big fan of the Dodgers for 6 years. Greetings from Minnesota. Hello, hello. What is going on, my friend? Welcome to the channel. Yes, David Ross, we just hit 2,800 not too long ago. Crazy, man. Appreciate everyone coming out tonight, watching Game 7, subscribing to the channel. Really appreciate all of you. Thank you, thank you. Wow, we're up to 2,818 subscribers now. 2,818 subscribers. I think we have gained... Where did we start? We started at... Where were we when we first started? I think we were at 2,780? I think. Oh, no, we were at 27... Wait, what were we at? I don't remember. Oh, no, we were at 2751 when we first started, I believe. So, and now we're at 2,818. So we have gained almost 70 subscribers again during this stream. That is crazy. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Marcell Ozuna with a big year this year on a 1-year deal. Where is Marcell Ozuna going to go next season? Where do you all think Marcell Ozuna will be playing next year? I'm going to say the Braves. I think he re-signs with the Braves. I think he has just had an amazing year. It's been a perfect fit. I don't see why Marcell Ozuna would leave Atlanta. It's been a perfect fit. Travis d'Arnaud's up. 2 outs. Marcell Ozuna did just line out. Man, Ozuna to the Twins. That could actually be very interesting. Wonder if the Twins will go for him. It's going to be a very interesting offseason for the Twins. I wonder where the heck they go. I don't know what they do. I hate the Twins right now. I picked the Twins to make it to the World Series this year. And, yeah, once again, they let me down. Yeah, honestly, Jack, I mean, really, I thought Ozuna would be, like, okay. I thought it would be a bit of a downgrade, honestly. I mean, but I figured he would still be, like, a decent bat. But that has been the complete opposite. Donaldson barely even played this year. He didn't even play in the wild card round. Donaldson didn't even play in the wild card round because of calf cramps. I remember I freaked out about that. I'm like, calf cramps? Calf cramps? You're not playing because of calf cramps? Eat a banana, Donaldson. What are you doing? But Ozuna's been everything the Braves could have imagined. And more. Renee, what's going on? How are we doing? Here we go. Travis d'Arnaud, 2 strikes. Ooh. 97 from Urias. Urias is looking good. Does Urias usually throw this hard? I feel like Urias is usually sitting around like 92, 93. He's throwing some gas. Darno grounds it to first. He's got it. Applies the tag. And the Dodgers are 3 outs away from making it to the World Series. Yeah, Kira. I love those movies. Oh, yeah. If you're the Dodgers right now, I say, you know what? Just throw Kershaw in there. Throw him in. Throw him in. Get Kershaw in this game. If Dave Roberts puts Kershaw in the game in the 9th inning, I will die laughing. I will lose it. Please put Kershaw in this game. Oh, I can see the Dodgers fans now freaking out. Waffle Man, what's going on? How are we doing? We're at 192 people in the chat. We are 8 people away from 200. I definitely think there's I mean, it sounds crazy, but I mean, even if the Dodgers win the World Series this year, I mean, do you got to keep Dave Roberts, honestly. You got to keep Dave Roberts, right? If you win the World Series, like, has a manager ever gotten fired after winning a World Series like that offseason? That won't happen, I think. Jansen. Oh, dude, keep Urias in this game. I think if you're smart, you keep Urias in. Urias' stuff looks really good right now. He's throwing hard. He's looking good. I think keep him in. Keep Jansen, like, get him warm. I don't know. I think you got to stick with Urias. Hey, Nick, thanks for coming out tonight, man. Thank you. Kira is confident the Dodgers are not winning the World Series. Sushi FN, he's hoping for a Braves comeback. Yeah, I think if you win the World Series, you keep Roberts, right? Hey, 200 people in the chat. What's going on, everyone? How are we doing? 202 people in the chat. Hello, hello. Dodgers up 4-3. What a Game 7 this has been. What a Game 7. Wow. Bellinger with the belly bomb to take the lead. What a game. Been back and forth. Man. Melanson on for the bottom of the 8th. Trying to keep this lead close. Or this deficit close, sorry. Dodgers trying to get some insurance. Oh, no. Don't put Jansen in. Yeah, I remember Jonathan Broxton, Leticia. Man, Jonathan Broxton, I remember that. You know, Hunter, I actually laughed. I thought of the idea of Alex Cora or Hinch becoming the manager for the Dodgers. I would laugh. Like, I would think that's so funny. I don't think they do it. I don't think you do it. How could you do that? How could you? I mean, I don't see how you can. I could see like another team bringing in Hinch or Cora, but the Dodgers, I mean, dude, I feel like the players wouldn't even respect them. There's no way. I could absolutely see Hinch going to another team. I think Cora is going to go back to the Red Sox. Mark my words. I've been saying this for like a year now, or not a year, but when Cora, when him and the Red Sox parted ways, I've been saying from the start, Alex Cora is going to be the manager again. Once his suspension's up, he's coming back. Going to be interesting to see what the Mets do, Galaxy. Definitely Kira dumpster fire. Perfect. Hey, if Steve Cohen, if he becomes the owner, if he gets approved, the Mets, look out for them this offseason. I think it's going to come down to the Mets and the Yankees for Trevor Bauer. I think they're going to have like back and forth. And I think Bauer is going to think it's hilarious. Is it a good look for the Red Sox if they want to try and bring him back? Probably not. I mean, Jack, no. It probably won't be a good look. But at the end of the day, it comes down to who, to me at least, it's who's the best guy for the job. Who's the guy that's going to get the most out of your players? To me, Alex Cora is the guy that knows these players the best. He knows this organization. He knows the city. I mean, hey, people deserve a second chance, I'm not defending him in any way, but you know what? He got a suspension without pay. So, yeah, I think, but to me, I mean, sure, is it going to look great? Probably not, but whatever. You move on. And I think Cora, to me, I think for that team, for that franchise, I think Cora is the best man for the job. I don't see how you go anyone else. I mean, unless Bloom, unless he knows like some guys, like that could be just as good of a fit.
Oh, yeah.
We got someone. Sushi FN just subscribed. What's going on? Welcome to the channel. Thank you. Sushi's got faith in the Braves. Breaking news, 30 teams are now interested in Trevor Bauer. Wow. Big news. Yeah, I don't think the 1 year deal, I don't think Bauer is going to end up getting a 1 year deal. I know he's like talking about getting a 1 year deal, but the Reds are going to offer him a qualifying offer. And because that's just smart to do. And
oh
man, another subscriber coming in. I'm C Goofy. What is going on? Welcome to the channel. Hello. Yeah, I don't think Bauer, he's not going to get a 1 year deal because teams, they're going to have to give up the Reds are going to offer him a qualifying offer, which means if a team signs him, then they get a draft pick from them. So there's no way that the Reds are absolutely going to offer him the qualifying offer. So, and I think a lot of teams are going to be like, nope, we're not bringing you in on a 1 year deal. We're not bringing you here for 1 year and giving up a draft pick. So Waffle Man, that was the Easter Bunny tackling what was that was it Thomas Jefferson? I don't remember. Mookie Betts. He goes deep. Oh, that's in. Mookie Betts. Oh, Mookie Betts with the speed into second base. Wow, that was a lot closer than I thought it would be. Yeah, I think Bauer, my pick right now, Bauer goes to the Yankees. I think it just makes the most sense. Bauer wants to go to a team that has a winning culture. Well, first off, that's going to pay him. That's going to have a winning culture that embraces analytics, that embraces technology. The Yankees check off all those boxes. So he's had beef with Garrett Cole in the past, but I think when it comes down to, hey, do you want to win? I think you put your big boy pants on and you put that stuff in the past and you go win. I could definitely see Bauer going to the Angels, Hunter. I could definitely see that. He was born in California. He went to UCLA. I'm not sure how much significance that's going to have. Personally, I don't think it's going to have that much significance, honestly. I think he just wants to go, he wants to go to the team that's going to be a good fit. So, could definitely see that, though. I could definitely see the Angels because they do need pitching. So, it's gonna come down to is he gonna like what they have to offer in terms of analytics and technology. So, Bauer to the Padres, that could be a really interesting fit as well. So that could be very fun. I don't think he goes to the Red Sox because I just don't think I don't think he fits into what Bloom is trying to do. I mean, why you're going to have to give up a draft pick. So the Red Sox can't afford to give up draft picks right now. They already lost a draft pick from the draft this past year with the stuff that they got caught for. So they can't lose any more draft picks. They need draft picks. Your boy, Zach. I agree. The Red Sox were awful this year. Sneaky free agent for this offseason. I feel like Marcus Semien, he's kind of dropped off a little bit. But he was starting to hit pretty decent in the postseason. Hit over 400 in the playoffs. So Marcus Semien, I think he could end up being a bit of a surprise for a team. I could see him maybe going to a team like the Reds, maybe the Angels, But here we go. Seager grounds out. And the Braves have their last chance. Who is pitching? Please keep Urias in this game. Don't put Jansen in this game. Robbie, have you watched the show Arrow? Because if you haven't, I'm forcing you to right now. Arrow, that's with who is the main guy in that again? What's the actor's name? He does his own stunts, right? Braves choke like the Falcons choked. Oh no. Did the Falcons win today? I see ghosts. MVP baseball is the best baseball game of all time. Don't even argue with me. Don't tell me MLB The Show is better than MVP baseball because it's not. MVP baseball 2005 was by far the best game, in my opinion. Love that game. So good. MVP baseball 2005 was completely ahead of its time. You could still play that today. If you had that game today with those same graphics and just update the rosters, I would still play it. It was so good. Oh no. these these comments back and forth, or right after each other were so funny. It was, if Roberts even warms up Jansen, it's an instant firing. And then Paul says, Kenley's coming in right now. Oh, that's pretty funny. I think Urias is still going to be pitching. Right? Sylvia Lopez. Hello. What's going on? How are we doing? Joseph is going to be late for work. But you know what, Joseph? It is worth it. It is worth it. It's got to be Urias. I don't see how you take Urias out. He has looked so good in these couple of innings. How do you take him out? It's Urias. Okay. If he brought Jansen in, I thought that would have been so dumb. You stick with your best guy right now, and Urias is clearly your best guy right now. Have someone ready. Have Jansen ready. But Urias is looking good right now. You got to ride the hot hand. Urias is throwing hard. He just looks good. Here we go. The Dodgers are 3 outs away from going back to the World Series for the third time since 2017. Zach, I would have died laughing if Kershaw came into this game. Oh, so funny. I would have died. Yeah, Jansen is warming up. That's exactly why you bring Urias into this game. Or you keep him in this game, sorry. Dude, his fastball looks so good right now. If we take a quick look at Urias. Taking a look at Urias this year. I mean, look at these numbers. Look at the advanced numbers from Urias. He's been nuts. So he ranks in the top 30% in exit velocity given up. He ranks in the top 10% in hard hit ball percentage given up. xwOBA ranks in the top 25%. Fastball spin rate ranks just outside the top 10%. Curveball spin rate. Dude, you got to keep Urias in this game. Like, when his stuff is looking that good, and it's been looking good all year, you keep Urias in this game. And, oh, there's a grounder on to first, and there's one out. Urias sits down the first guy, and Ozzie Albies. Here's Dansby Swanson trying to make something happen. Just real quick, let's do a quick recap of this game so far. So Marcell Ozuna, he got it started all the way in the first inning. Dansby Swanson had a home run back in the second inning, so he has contributed to this Braves offense today. But then it was Will Smith. He had the base hit that drove in 2. But then Austin Riley, he drove in the Braves' third run. But then Enrique Hernandez, he tied it up. And then Cody Bellinger with the big fly in the bottom of the 7th. And that is where we're at right now. It is 4-3 Dodgers. They are 2 outs away from getting back to the World Series for the first time since 2018, which feels like about 50 years ago. But it'll be the third time in the last 4 years. That's how good this Dodgers team has been since 2017. I thought they would win it last year, and they got knocked out by some good pitching. And Kershaw giving up a home run to Juan Soto. First time since 2018, 2 years ago. It feels like a long time ago with how this season has gone, with the season being postponed, with all of those labor talks. 2018 feels so long ago. It feels like an eternity. $225 people in the chat. You have all turned out at the right time. There's a ground ball. On to Seager, on to first. And the Dodgers are 1 out away from going to the World Series to face the Tampa Bay Rays. Here comes the last possible out. Austin Riley's up. That's a fly ball out to center. Bellinger's there. And the Dodgers are going to the World Series. Third time in the last 4 years. Holy crap, thank God. These freaking LA Dodgers are going to the World Series. Jesus. the champions of the National League. This Dodgers team, the moment they got Mookie Betts, there was no reason they should not have gotten to this point. No reason. As soon as they got Mookie. What an accomplishment for this Dodgers team. 3 World Series in the last 4 years. But now the question is, are the Dodgers going to be like the Buffalo Bills of the 1990s, making it to all of these championships, but never bringing home the big one? Can the Dodgers finally get it done? But they are going up against a very, very tough team in the Tampa Bay Rays. This, to me, this was the best possible World Series you could have had. The 2 best teams right here, the Dodgers in the National League, the Rays in the American League. This is the best World Series that you could get. Hats off to the Atlanta Braves. What a team. They took the Dodgers to the limit. This Dodgers team, to me, is the best team in the National League, and the Braves had them on the brink. In my opinion, they just did not have enough pitching. Did not have enough pitching in the end. They had a heck of an offense. But oh my. Before I get out of here, everyone, what are your predictions? Rays or Dodgers? Type in number 1 for the Dodgers, number 2 for the Rays. Let's see what you all think. I know Kira is going to be typing in a number 2. Actually seeing a mix. I feel like I'm seeing some more 1s, but I think a lot of you are typing in over and over again. Kira, no, I was just kidding. Alrighty. But everyone, I want to thank you so much for coming out tonight. Wow, what a turnout we had tonight. How many subscribers did we end up gaining? We started at 2,700. We started at 2,751, and we ended up with 2,827. We gained 76 subscribers in this stream. I want to thank you all so much for coming out. What a great night of baseball. Tomorrow night, I will be having a World Series preview where I will be going over the Rays versus the Dodgers for the World Series. So be here tomorrow night. I'm not quite sure what time. I'm going to say probably maybe like 7 or 8 o'clock. So be on the lookout for around that time. The World Series does begin Tuesday night. But tomorrow night, World Series preview. I will see you all back here tomorrow night. Last chance, if you haven't already, please leave a thumbs up on the stream. I'm trying to get to at least 100 likes tonight. If you also have not already, hit that subscribe button. You do not want to miss the World Series live next week, first off, but you do not want to miss watching the World Series with all of us next week. So hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, and I will see you tomorrow night.